So I was born in Ohio. Both my parents went to Ohio State. I grew up my whole life saying that I would never go there and that I would never become a fan like they were. But obviously, that's where I ended up, and it was for the better. I think initially when I got the job in the athletic department there, my parents were probably more proud about that than I was. For me, it was a great opportunity to have a new experience and to get my foot in the door for something that I might want to pursue as a career. But as my time grew longer at Ohio State, I really realized how proud I was to work there. And I think that came from a few characteristics that really stood out to me. The first being the opportunity that I was able to have there. For example, we had 36 varsity sports, so I got to work with such a wide array of teams, coaches, fans in the crowd, different venues, stuff that I can pull on, like experiences from that for the rest of my life probably. In addition to these regular season sporting events, we also hosted a substantial amount of postseason events and championships, both at the conference and NCAA level. And those were probably some of the best times of my life. My friendships really grew at all of those with my fellow workers, and just having the opportunity to be at the sidelines of a March Madness game is incredible, and I definitely would not have gotten that opportunity without Ohio State. And so going back, other characteristics that were important to me at Ohio State were just it being a well-known athletic department, university with competitive sports. I want to work at a competitive university down the road, a Division I institution, and so those characteristics really made it perfect for me. And I touched on this before, but some of the friendships that I really made, they mean so much to me and they'll last forever. It's one of the things I miss the most from it. So I have some pictures from it. We worked the men's volleyball championship my first year ever there, which was crazy because then Ohio State won at home, and we got to hand out t-shirts to our team on their home court, which was really cool. They were back-to-back national champions. Spent so much time at the pool. We hosted men's and women's Big Ten swimming and diving and women's NCAA swimming and diving championships. And then just some of the fun memories. We were responsible for driving officials to and from the pool. And so we would take this big 12-passenger van to the airport, and this picture was taken at like midnight because the officials' flights were all delayed. But then we went on to host women's basketball NCAA first and second rounds, and from that we went to the Final Four, and it was just all kinds of incredible things that I'll remember forever. And the characteristics of the opportunity that you're able to get at Ohio State and the people that you get to meet is just really amazing, and I'm so grateful for that.